All right, YouTube. So today's video is going to be a quick, short one. So for my birthday, I got this portable washing machine that I haven't tried out yet, and my sneakers were dirty, so I wanted to try washing them inside this little portable washing machine. Problem is, the water that comes from that well house is has a tendency to have a rusty orange color to it. I don't know if it's like metals and stuff in the lines or something with the water, but like you fill a cup with it and it's got an orange tinge to it. So what I did was I had one of these Clear O2 filters sitting in the camper that wasn't being used, so I decided to put that on the end of my hose, and I filled the washing machine up with that. So we're going to put the shoes in here and do an experiment and see how well this washing machine washes my sneakers. Okay, not that they're that dirty, but you can see there's a little bit of darkness to the ends of them, and with some pizza sauce from pizza yesterday. So we will see how clean they come when we're done. All right, so I turned the washer on with this little lever right here, cranked it up to 15, and now they're just going to do their thing. We'll see what happens. You can see them kind of churn around in there. This ought to be interesting. All right, stand by. All right, so let's turn it to drain. Now that's done running. See the water in there. Oops, the water down in there. Just drain it out. Let's fill a cup up. See how dirty the water is. All right, so we filled the cup up. Kind of sudsy in there, but see if I can wipe some of the suds off. That's what the first round is. We'll drain it, and then we'll run a rinse cycle of nothing but water, since there was soap in the Simple Green soap in it. So after it's done draining with Simple Green, we'll run a clean one through it. All right, so we drained it, put clean water in it, pull the filter out, close the lid, turn this little dial back to 15 minutes again, and it's going to start doing its thing. Maybe I'll have to reach in there and push you down a little bit. There we go. There we go. So what's happening is, I'm glad I caught this. See, you can see it splashing over there, and it's going down into the spin basket and automatically draining. So that's pretty cool. So I can't overfill it technically. That's cool. So we'll let it run for another 15 minutes. All right, so this is probably not going to work the way I wanted to, because, you know, this isn't really made for washing sneakers. What I'm going to do is, sneaker doesn't really fit in there the right way, so we're just going to kind of, I don't know, shove it down in there. Then you take your little lid here and put it over top. That might be a disaster. We'll find out. Close the lid. Water coming out. See it splashing up against there, and then it's coming out there. Obviously, we have to do one sneaker at a time, and it vibrates like crap, so I got to hold it so it doesn't vibrate off the table. Now, the instructions do say to put this on the ground, but I didn't really want to sit it on the ground, so I wanted it a higher level, so it made it easier to record for you guys. So, but yep, water's draining. Sneakers in there. Come back in a few moments. I got it set for a 5-minute spin cycle. So come back in 5 minutes and we'll see how dry it feels. Alright, so we opened the lid after it was done spinning. Let's take out the little cover there. Pull this out. Holy crap. That's almost dry enough to put on the way it is. Let it sit out in the sun here a little bit. We'll put the other one in. Let that other one get washed up or spun dry. Wow, that's really cool. All right, let's do the other one, and then we'll set them side by side and look at them, and you can tell me if you think they were any cleaner than the beginning of the video. All right, so there they are. Like I said, both of them feel dry to the touch for the most part. I mean, the tongue's a little damp, but there they are. And I'd say, from my point of view, they came out pretty dang clean. That was scrubbing them with some Simple Green and then throwing them in there with a little bit of detergent, washing them, and then running them through a rinse cycle. And I did wash the shoelaces. I'll put them back in the shoes here in a few minutes. Well, I washed the shoelaces outside of the shoes, and I took the insoles out too. So everything is drying on their own. The insoles are dry. They were sitting in the sun while the shoes were drying. Shoelaces are dry. I just got to unknot them because, as you can see, they're all knotted up. That was a mistake, putting them in there in a ball. So, but I would say sneakers in a portable washing machine was a success. Thanks for watching, guys.